right, this is your math lesson. Focus. Lesson number 6, division review. Complete today's math for mental math map mysteries activity. So do that first, then watch the video lesson and read the mini lesson. So you're going to watch the video and then I'll go over the mini lesson to explain. So for my explanation plus what you're going to watch in the video, you should be able to understand the lesson. Division is an operation that separates numbers into equal groups or parts. So you're dividing something. So if we bought a box of donuts that had 12 donuts in there and we need to divide it, so split it between 4 children, we need to figure out how many donuts each child is going to get. So that's just my little example of division. Each part of a division equation has a name. So the dividend is the number being divided in a division problem. The divisor is the number of groups the dividend is divided into. This is the number you are dividing by. The quotient is the answer to a division problem. So dividend is, say, how many donuts we started with, which in my example, it's 12, right? That's your dividend. Divisor is how many people you're dividing the donuts into. So I said 4 kids. Here they're using 2. So they're splitting the 12 donuts into groups of 2. And the quotient is the answer. How many numbers of donuts will each of the 2 groups have in them? The order of the number in a division equation is important and cannot be rearranged. Division can be shown in different ways. So you can write division problem like this. You can write it like this in a fraction form. You can write it like this for long division. Division symbol, division bar, or division bracket. These are the different things that they're called. The division problem is shown in 3 different ways. The first is using the division symbol. The second is using the division bar, which is also a way to show a fraction. The third is using a division bracket. Division brackets are typically used with long division. So like I said, that you would use for long division. Numbers can be divided into equal groups using drawings. Shown in green below, or arrays shown in red. So these are arrays and that's a drawing. In an array, the dividend can be split into a certain number of rows or columns depending on the divisor given in the problem. So let's try it. So they are doing 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So altogether, there are 12 dots. And they split those 12 dots into groups of 3. So 1 group, 2 group, 3 group. So the answer is 4. That means each group is going to have 4 dots in it. And same thing here. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So altogether, there's 12 red dots, and they split them into rows of 3 rows. 1, 2, 3 rows. And the answer is 4. So that means each row is going to have 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then same thing here. Next page, draw an array for the division equation. So you're going to draw a picture that looks something like that for this division equation. So you're going to have 18 dots all together, and you're going to decide how many rows it's going to have and how many dots are going to be in each of the rows. Write a division equation for this array. So what's the equation? How many triangles are here all together divided by how many rows you see equals the quotient is going to be how many triangles are in each of the rows. Number 3, write a division equation for this array. So same thing. You're going to write an equation, make it look like a problem, right? So here they only have a drawing. So you're going to turn this drawing into an actual division problem. And here you're going to do draw an array for the division equation. So same thing, you're going to draw one of these arrays for this problem. So you're going to you should have a total of 10 dots, or you can use stars or hearts or whatever symbols you want to use. It should have a total of this many drawings, and all the drawings should be split into 5 groups, and each of the groups should have 2 pictures in them. Number 5, the terracotta warriors in China, pictured below. That's the terracotta warriors. Were discovered in 1974 when workers digging a well stumbled upon the buried figures. There are an estimated 8,000 warriors at the site. Let's divide a group of 12. No. I'm recording your video, so you're watching now. Let's divide a group of 12 warriors into 2 equal groups. Divide how many warriors are in each group. Now divide 12 warriors into 4 equal groups. How many warriors are in each group? Can you divide 12 warriors into 3 equal groups? How many warriors are in each group? Joshua, if you don't understand this, that's because you shoved Sarah here, so you shouldn't have brought her. So I read it. You figure out how to do this. Number 6, what is the divisor in this equation? What is the quotient? So you're going to name which number is the divisor, which one's the quotient. And moving on to review. Number 1, shade half of each shape. Number 2, what time is it when someone says 7:45? So figure out how to write that as a time. Complete the chart. Multiples of 9. 9 times 1, remember 9 times 2, 9 times 3, 9 times 4, and so on. You've done this before. And then here you're going to write all the multiples of 9. So it's basically the same thing as skip counting by 9. 9, what's the next number? Plus 9, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9. And you should have all of these filled out. Then write what the rule is. You have done this before, so if you forgot how to do it, go back a few lessons and see where you've done it before. Change these addition problems to multiplication problems. So instead of it being 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, you're going to do 12 times, how many times did they multiply it or add 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 times 4. That's your equation, or your multiplication problem. And then same thing here. And complete each problem. That's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to do minus here, plus here. Don't forget your $sign. Plus here, Q plus 4 equals 18. So Q is just basically a symbol for your missing number. So you're trying to figure out what is this missing number. So to solve this, you're going to do the opposite, right? You're going to do 18 minus 4 equals, and that's going to give you your Q. Then solve this one on all of these. don't forget the $sign here. Write your multiplication fact practice answers, and that's it. Bye.